summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raiders offense heading out with a new man at his center for 2023, the former Patriot, former 49er, Jimmy Garoppolo.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game by his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Now the NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Josh Jacobs. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Garoppolo. Looking man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. On the move past the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. It's a big play there for Vegas. 49 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. On play action, it's Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. They go with Jacobs. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Here's Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Garoppolo now. And this is caught. Touchdown. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Building and now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. Carlson able to put this one through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And good coverage there on special teams as they get him down shy of the 20. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both. In many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
First play's a run with Nwangwu. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago, 21 carries, 94 yards and a score.
We all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
Handoff here to Nwangu. And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete. The Bills are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. Able to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Abdullah to return. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. The Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. That is 2nd down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He gets this to Devontae Adams. 23 yards to pick up there. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 17 carries, 84 yards.
They put a lot of effort into game planning and establishing this ground game last week, and reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Help them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Play action, Garoppolo. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so he's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs to make sure you move the ball to their territory.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6. Now Allen. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. On the give is Nwangu. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. 3-0 after 1 on EA today's sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. On the toss, here's Nwangu. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Allen looks to throw on second down. This to the tight end, Kincaid. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues, and the chains move again. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Nwangu. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, snapped at the 11.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills are going to tie the game at 3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on the status when we return to Orchard Park. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Defense got the better of them last series. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. A big pickup of 38. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long.
There he goes left side. Down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. One more time with Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. On 4th down, here's Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Carlson is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give them big touchdowns.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And last last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them, not easily done.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 63 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Back to Nwangu again on first down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Damn, what are you doing?
From the 48
What are you doing?
Line, here's a 2nd and 8. Another run now for Nwangu. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Down the
That's all I know is.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Man, please. Look at all that noise.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
He told you.
That one complete to
Man,
Worstead.
get that boy whooped.
Only able to gain a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
Alright.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nolan Smith.
Sit down.
There to record his 2nd sack.
Take the socks off or something.
NFL career. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the error. 4th down coming up. The kick by Carlson is good, and they continue to lead in the battle of field goals here. It's now 9-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
He's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by Keyshawn Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Allen again. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. To throw, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Garoppolo looks to throw. That's caught left side. Myers with it. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Garoppolo.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half. Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. To throw is Garoppolo. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Jacoby Myers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
But what?
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And you can see, currently, they trail in that ball game. The Chargers already 1-0, trying to make it 2 straight as they lead on the road. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Joe Burrow with 3 touchdown passes.
No, I didn't get a snap. Oh.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Daddy, I did
On as the
it.
Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
I got a lot of slaps
And he
now.
won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. To the air, Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Allen's throw is complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
How do I make he come?
A bad time for a roughing penalty.
How do I
They get
make
the
he
gift of the
come?
1st and 10.
She don't go. She don't gotta go.
Allen off the play fake. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Allen to throw once more. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Keep her off them bed.
On play action, Allen. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Allen. They'll set up the screen for Nwangu. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Bass is good. And the lead is down to 10 now at 16-6. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Let's get the ball back for us.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
36 yards on the play. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
Oh, you can just leave it alone. Just eat. No, you don't want candy right now. You done had enough. You're done with candy.
Running straight ahead is Jacob. They will fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 35. There's Garoppolo to throw. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. Touchdown. Jacoby Myers with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Sit down.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. gets out past the 20 to the 24. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Play action, Garoppolo. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo, as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get ready to start the 4th. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Throwing now is Allen.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bills shaking up on the play. We'll check on the status when we return to Orchard Park. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Allen again. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. 9 yards, not quite enough.
It's been a long day. Super the fans. No.
And incomplete.
No.
He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. One final try here for Allen. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now Allen. His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On second down, here's Nwangu. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you drive plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Drive will start with Nwangu. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Allen. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Robert Spillane, ex of the Steelers, is there on the stop. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Allen going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Daddy, that hurts.
What hurts?
To the air, Allen. Got a man.
My foot? Get off my foot.
First down by about a yard as they
The hell?
to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Looking to throw. Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, he'll drop the throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone.
Dude, you keep it off me.
A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Come here. Up.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a little more interesting. defense heading back out there. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. So things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run out and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning?
Hey,
There's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Garoppolo. That is taken in by the tight end Mayer. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. To throw is Garoppolo. It gets it right back to Mayer. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Calm down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they're on the first down. He's to the 15.
Yeah, it's not going to charge you 30 seconds. You should have plugged it up before you left.
Josh Jacobs, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders
why didn't you?
opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Allen and the Bills now. Down by 2 touchdowns. Just over a minute, 40 to play. Field goals, useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, it's pretty difficult to summon up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
Now Allen.
There you go.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
We all chilling, ain't we?
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Raider first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. Down to a knee goes Garoppolo.